Hey everybody, I'm Melanie. This is my husband George. Welcome to our channel. It's cold here today, and George has a little surprise right off the bat.
Yeah, I was walking from feeding the animals, and out in the yard, a little old butterfly was laying in the grass, frozen just about. And I brought him in and started blowing warm air on him, and he started flying around a little bit. Now he's trying to. If y'all know what type that is, I think it's, well, I don't know. Pretty little thing though.
So basically, we started out with George saving a life. Now, how much better can that be?
We'll see if he'll take off flying in a little bit. But yeah,
So-
Melanie hadn't been feeling well, and I thought she had the flu, and she just had a really bad chest cold and running a little fever.
Yeah, kind of out of it for about a week, but I'm back, and so we're gonna give this another shot. Today we're kind of like doing a coffee with the Crockers OG style. What do you say?
I guess it could be
We're not drinking coffee, I'm drinking water, and he's drinking flavored water, but
iced tea.
we'll see how the OGs compare to those youngsters with the coffee with the Crockers. So it has been chilly here today, right? And the last couple of days, I don't even know, y'all, because I was sick. I feel like I missed a whole week. So what has the weather been like?
Well, it was pretty warm the other day, and then this cold front came in. It just started raining, and then it started getting windy and cold, and I think it dropped down into the 30s here. So it was pretty chilly.
I don't know. I was wrapped up in a blanket the whole time. I just had fever and it'd kick them off and pull them back on, put socks on, pull them off. But I haven't been sick like that in 2.5 years since I retired. Working in the school, I was always sick. I
I
could
hate
expect laryngitis once a year, every year, like clockwork. And I think this is the first time I've been sick since I retired.
Yeah.
So I think that's just staying home and being immune to your germs. And
I hate it when she gets sick. It just ruins everything around here, you know.
it does, and vice versa. He has chores to do when he's sick, and I have to pull his weight. And luckily, I think as far as tending to outside animals, you have it set up that it would not be difficult for me to take over should you get sick.
No.
Did you enjoy taking care of Tiki and Gooby's, what we might say, poop needs and such?
Yes, I loved it.
The litter box and...
It's terrible. I'm going to look into one of those automatic cat things. Javina says, you ought to get you one of those. So I'm going to look into that because that's a mess.
So Tiki is, I don't know, we figure about around 14 years old. I'm not quite sure, can't remember exactly. But I thought, 14 years old, that's pretty old. But what did somebody tell us the other day? Sometimes they live to be 23 years
I think
old.
the oldest cat, Jelena, said something about just turned 30. I was like,
A litter box for another 30 years. I don't know if I can do it. I probably won't live another 30 years.
well, not another 30, but at least another 15.
I can hang in for 15, can you?
With her?
No, with me.
Oh. wrong cat.
So, what was all happening while I was sick? Anything?
I surfed the internet a lot because it was lonely. Yeah, went out. Did I go out and work at the ranch? While you were
No.
sick? Not when you were sick.
No,
I don't know what I did.
probably nothing.
Yeah, probably not.
I mean, it was probably bad weather.
Well, it was. It was cold and it was wet, so I thought, well, I'll get out and get sick. I did go out and feed the animals that one day. It was cold. I'd wear my hat, got it all soaked and wet, but That old thing's been around almost as long as you have.
Yeah, when I saw that video, I thought, okay, I remember that hat.
Yeah.
But I thought Matt took that hat, actually.
No.
He took another one.
He might have taken Granddaddy's or Uncle Everett's, I'm not sure. I think it was Granddaddy's hat.
So, Matt, when you watch this, we want to see a video with you wearing that hat.
And then he's got him a hat. So it was hanging on the wall. That was the one that he...
Oh, yeah, I saw that cowboy hat. Yeah. And we're talking about Matt, our son, our oldest son. I kind of feel like most of you watching probably already know our history, but we have been married 41 years. We have 3 grown sons. Matt is our oldest, age 36. He lives in our general vicinity. I mean, he lives in South Texas area. And then we had twin sons that are 34, and one of them is living in Dallas, and the other one is currently living in our area with his wife, Jaylena. And so we all have YouTube channels, so let's just pitch them right now. We are Crockers Simply Southern. Jason and Jaylena have the Crockers. Jaylena has her own channel, Jaylena Crocker. Our son Jared has his channel, Jared Crocker, and Matt's is the most current to join our YouTube family, and he is the real Matt Crocker, R-E-E-L. That boy loves to fish. And with all that being said, Matt did put out a video that I watched cooking one of the trout he caught, and it looked so delicious, and it looked like he had long grain and wild rice with it, which is my favorite. Yes, Matt, from the box. I love it. And I did send him a text or comment and tell him, you know, I look forward to eating that when we come to visit. Mm-hmm. I love fish. They're not crazy. Nobody else in the family is crazy about seafood like I am, except shrimp, of course. But he's learning to love to eat the fish that he loves to catch.
Speaking of eating, today was the that Baffin Bay Seafood Restaurant. Is that what it's called? Baffin Bay Seafood Restaurant?
Baffin Bay Seafood.
Anyway, it's where we always like to go out and eat stuff when we don't go to King's Inn, which is another great seafood place. We'll go out there because they have different specials during the day. And like today is Thursday, so that would have been chicken fried steak day. And I tell you what, it was what, like $10.99 or something like that. And they send out a big old plate, and they used to put the chicken fried steak all in one piece, but then they got, you know, orders for take-home boxes too many times, so they said, well, we'll just cut the steak in half and give them 2 of the pieces to make one steak, and it's still huge and excellent food.
It is. I like it because I know I'm not going to eat that whole thing right then. So, I mean, I could just ask for a to-go box as soon as they bring it to the table. But I can take half of that steak, excuse me, home and have that for supper, as well as half the sides. It is Craig Alexander and his wife own that restaurant here in, well, that's at Baffin Bay, Texas. Lola Beach, Texas, I guess.
Rivera Beach.
Wow. You would think I've been here 41 years, I could get that right, but it's a lovely place to go, and if you're ever in the area, I suggest you stop out there. Let's see, what else? I can't think of anything. Can't catch y'all up on anything, because all I can say is I've been in bed.
So what did you miss most while you were in bed?
Well, honey.
No, besides me.
The Real Housewives, of course. Of New Jersey, of Dallas, of Orange County. I wasn't watching any television.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Well, guys, do you think that little guy's going to come back? I feel like my throat's getting dried and my chest is getting congested, and maybe we ought to just stop for right now. Do you think that little guy's going to move around so I can say goodbye to these folks?
I don't know. He's still a little bit cold, but at least he's alive. I'll put him on top of your plant after a while and let him do what he wants to do.
Maybe put him up under that light over there. Maybe he'll warm up. I don't know.
Alrighty.
Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you like what you heard, subscribe and hit the thumbs up and
Notification. Make sure you turn the notification on.
to click all notifications. And we hope to do this again soon, just to have a chat with you, and hope you all are doing great and have a great day.
All right. If you enjoyed it, comment below, and we'll see how it goes. Bye.
Bye.